What's good YouTube? In today's video we're going to be reviewing Overwatch. This video is going to be broken down into three different categories. The first category we're going to talk about is what is Overwatch as a game itself. The second category is going to be about the content and playability. Then the last category is going to be, is Overwatch actually really worth playing or buying in 2022? For the people who know what Overwatch is, I will leave a timestamp so you can skip to the second part on the content and playability. Overwatch is a team-based multiplayer first-person shooter game developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment. In the main game mode, a team consists of 6 players. There are multiple characters you can pick from, and each character has their unique and individual abilities. The heroes are separated into 3 different categories. You get the tanks, which have more health and are meant to be the front line of the team. You have DPS, which means they are the damage characters who consist and do the most damage. And then you have the healers, which heal the team during the fight to keep them up and alive. Overwatch also has 3 different type of game modes. They have CP, which is capture point, where 2 teams fight over a point and they have to hold the point for as long as they can until the round ends. The next game mode is Escort, where you and your team have to escort a payload to the end, and there are checkpoints during the map. And the last one is there will be a point, an attacking and defending team. The attacking team must capture the point and then escort the payload to the end of the map. Overwatch is heavily team based, and it's not like Call of Duty where you can 1v6 the team. Moving on to content and playability. As such of content, Overwatch is very repetitive. Every annual season, so like Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, as such, they release new skins to the game in loot boxes. Loot boxes can be obtained by playing the game or completing daily challenges. If you ask any Overwatch fan, they would probably say the same, that content and DLC for this game is very bad. Besides a couple skins and heroes added every year, there's not really much going on. Moving on to playability and what Overwatch has to offer. The main game mode would be quick play. This is where casual players can jump in and have fun and experience the 6v6 combat. Then you have something called competitive play, where there is such thing as skill rating. You gain SR, skill rating, for winning, and you lose SR if you lose the match. But competitive play can be a bad experience as it is very toxic. Anyone in the community of Overwatch will tell you that competitive, you will experience toxicness. But if you are someone that's competitive and love a challenge, then competitive play is for you. Moving on, we have something called the arcade. The game modes in the arcade section change weekly, and you get such things such as 3v3s and different game modes like that. Every week you can go to the arcade to get loot boxes by winning games. Then you have obviously custom games where you can go in and have fun with your friends and create a game of your choice. You can play such things as dodgeball or anything like that, anything you really want to. Now you're probably thinking, is Overwatch dead? Is it actually playable? And the answer is yes, it is very much still alive. Xbox and PS4 are now cross-platform, which makes it quicker to find games. PC still has a large player base count. Hopefully that sums up whether you were hesitating to buy the game or play the game again because you don't know if the game is dead or alive. So as of content, I would say Overwatch is very poor, and if you're someone that likes new DLC and content weekly or monthly, Overwatch won't provide you with that. In terms of gameplay, I think the gameplay is very good and is very fun, especially with friends. But if you flip it and go onto the competitive side, I think the game is fairly unbalanced due to some overpowered abilities, such as Baptiste within a mortal field, which means the team basically can't die. And as of terms of community and how the community are, I would personally say the community are very toxic for the most part. You do get the casual players that are chill, but Overwatch when it comes to the competitive scene is very toxic, very, very toxic. This leads us to the third category, which is Overwatch worth playing in 22 or is it worth buying? With Overwatch 2 right around the corner, I'm going to have to be honest and say that Overwatch, unfortunately, is worth it and is worth playing in 2022. So if you're someone that used to play Overwatch back in the day and you're thinking, should I come and play again? I think so. And if you're someone that's never played the game and you're thinking to buy it, I also would recommend doing so. If you did enjoy today's video, then make sure to drop a like as that helps the video get out there, and make sure to subscribe to the channel as we are on the road to 1k and we are 200 subs off. Also, leave a comment down below if I missed anything or you have any questions. I will try to answer as quickly as possible. Take care and peace.